What is going on, YouTube? I am Germ. Today we have another video highlighting a solo queue player and their interesting strategy. In this video today we are talking about RickChum. He is a SETT support main that has recently hit Master and now is all the way up to Grandmaster. That is with an asterisk, of course, however, because it is still early on in the season. Grandmaster right now is only 64 LP in Master, so I know some people are going to be like, he's not really Grandmaster, but he is the ranked Grandmaster right now, and I don't really think it's fair to just be like, oh, he's just an early season Master player, because he was a Master tier support main last season as well, so I do think it gives some credibility and some credence to this SETT support pick. But in this video, I want to talk about how he's able to make this pick work, what's so good about it, why is it so good, how he's been able to reach Master tier with it, and hopefully you guys can learn some stuff and maybe take this pick into solo queue for yourselves and start earning some LP. So yeah, just a little bit more about RickChum before we get into this one. Right now he is a 57% win rate in Grandmaster in North America. As I said before, he has a 58% win rate on his SETT support pick right now. He's been mostly playing this SETT. I think he's got like 40 games on it already this early on in the season, so a lot of SETT support games. SETT was really strong on last patch 10.2. He was super good top, mid, jung, and support. Just really disgustingly overpowered. He did get some nerfs on 10.3, but RickChum has still been playing this SETT support on this newest patch and still having a solid amount of success. I still think SETT is really, really strong and just really easy to play and pull off, so I don't think you guys should be scared of the nerfs or anything. In Season 8 and Season 9, he was a Pike one-trick. In Season 9, he was able to get all the way up to Master tier. This is an experienced high elo support player who really knows what he's doing, knows a lot about support, about the position, and is serious about League of Legends if he's climbing into high elo that often. So if he's playing SETT support, it's not because it's just some troll pick or something. He legitimately thinks it's good. So I think it's something you guys should definitely consider pulling out and at least kind of figure out how it works and maybe be ready to play against it at the very least. So first, taking a look at his runes and the rune page that he uses to make this SETT support work and just how he is able to pull it off. I think it is a pretty interesting rune page. It is Aftershock into Demolish, Conditioning, Overgrowth, and the Inspiration secondary with Hex Flash and Biscuits. I think Hex Flash is a really, really interesting part of this. The thing is, SETT has really great CC, really great lockdown. His E is such a nice tool. But other than his Q, which is just running at someone really fast, he doesn't have a lot of ways to get onto people besides just flashing onto them. So with Hex Flash, you have a really interesting opportunity of being able to get onto people that you wouldn't otherwise be able to. Hex Flash, sitting in bushes, with Sweeper, Pink Wards, doing that. Also hiding in the alcoves and pulling off a flash. Hex Flash engage is going to be super, super good. It's going to be really strong in the lane phase, using that Hex Flash all the time, but also into team fights, into the later game, being able to set up flanks over walls with Sweeper, with Pink Wards, and potentially getting a game-winning pick. Just imagine Hex Flashing over a wall, ulting the AD carry of the other team straight into your whole team. That they're immobile mages in the backline, taking them into your whole team. You can really win a game off that. So I think the Hex Flash is really, really interesting. SETT is obviously really good with Aftershock. You're not trying to be a huge carry, so you don't need like the Press the Attack or the Conqueror or anything like that. Grasp isn't going to be as good on support, but Aftershock is just going to allow you to get very, very tanky. You're still going to do tons of damage. Your W does the true damage. You still hit really, really hard. And you're just going to be really hard to kill, really, really annoying. With your W shield, with your health regen, which is absolutely disgusting, you're going to be really hard to poke out of lane. SETT is really good into both engage melee supports and range supports, because if you're up against that range support, you have the Hex Flash, you have ways to get on them and kill them. If you are able to flash on someone, knock them up with your E, you're able to kill them. You have enough damage. And if you get engaged on, if you or your AD carry gets engaged on by something like a Nautilus or a Leona, SETT's E is such a good tool at peeling. His ultimate is such a good tool at peeling. And with that Aftershock, you're able to peel and still stay alive, and then you're able to lock down. I think SETT really works really well with early game AD carries. Again, he has that option to go aggressive with things like flash, engages, looking for kills. But I think he's really good with scaling AD carries as well, because his peel is so good. In some matchups, especially into double range bot lanes, he is going to struggle a little bit getting poked out and stuff. But you can just kind of sit back, play a little safer, and just kind of peel and wait for your opportunities there. He also has super, super good roams, and that makes me want to get into the build now, which is obviously going to be Steel Shoulder Guards, upgrading that support item into Mobies, Zeke's Convergence, Knight's Vow, Iron Locket of Solare, and then RickChum likes to go a Warmog's last item if he ever gets that late, but obviously you're not really going to get into that last item too often, hopefully, if you're not playing those like 50, 45-minute games. I think the Mobies are super, super good. SETT does have really good roams with the Hex Flash. If he's able to get behind like a mid laner or something, he has the CC to really lock them down and kill them. So if you are into a harder double range matchup or something that you're really not able to find any engages on them, the Hex Flash isn't working, you're not really getting any good setups, you can just take those Mobies, get out on the map, roam, go mess with the jungler, go mess with the mid laner, be annoying. SETT has those abilities, and with his Q, you're able to really just be super fast, flying around the map, running around, just having a huge impact on the game. Later in the game, mid-game, late-game team fights, still the same stuff. You're still really great peel, but if you can flank for a really nice engage, definitely do that as well, and you have those awesome options. SETT can go really deep with Aftershock and his W shield and stuff. He's so hard to kill. You can play pretty crazy, you can play pretty aggressive. SETT is so forgiving. It's really hard to get caught in a bad position. It's really hard to die. You have the options of the counter engage. You have the options of your own engage yourself. But I really think the strength of SETT is going to be setting up those flanks and kind of just displacing a huge enemy carry. But I think the SETT support pick, it's something that people probably think is a little troll at first. We're seeing him as a top laner. This meta is super weird right now where supports are going top lane, top laners are going support with stuff like Rumble and SETT in the bot lane and stuff like Soraka and Sona in the top lane. But yeah, just staying up to date on all the latest picks, all the latest stuff. That's kind of why I wanted to make this video, because this guy has hit Master Tier. He is into Grandmaster now. This is a pick that you might start seeing some more of. I think it is really strong. The win rate to back that up. We're seeing it kind of in like stuff like Korean solo queue, EU West, starting to play more and more of this. Yeah, and now obviously we have some in the North American server as well. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. I just wanted to break down this solo queue pick, this solo queue player, how he was able to reach high elo. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about SETT support? Are you going to be trying it out? And if you do try it out, definitely let me know how that goes. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. We get tons more breakdowns, strategies, guides, all that great stuff coming to you guys very soon in the near future. Tons of League of Legends content coming your way. Hopefully I see you guys all in the next video. But until then, peace.